back here at Kokolita's with Martha, the owner. You've got a couple different locations. Things are really taking off for you. But I think what everybody really wants to know is, how did you come up with all of this?
Well, the most exciting part about all of it is the fact that I love the 50s and I love to be creative and I love making things, and blending them both was really how I created all the flavors. So I did, for example, I read the biographies of all of the people that I loved from the 1950s anyway. I Love Lucy, Greta Garbo, and I found out what their favorite drink was, their favorite dessert, their most popular film, and I created a cupcake flavor for it. So that's how we came up with the 21 and over flavors and all of that good stuff. So we made it happen.
Why the 50s? I mean, there's all these decades out there to choose from. Obviously, you weren't born in the 50s. Why the 50s?
Well, I love the era. It's a wholesome era. You know, people are really famous for their talent, their humanitarian work, and even though we know, because we're a little bit older, the true nature of a lot of the 50s icons, when the youth of today looks at stuff, they actually see, oh, they're famous because they were great musicians, they're famous because they were very talented actresses, comedians, and stuff like that. So it really gives us something to base our goals on, as opposed to just reaching fame and fortune, but really being iconic.
Yeah. So if people want to come down here and experience the whole Kokolita's movement here and try a cupcake, where do they go? What are their options?
Well, we have a location in Valencia and Newhall, and we are actually in the process of getting everything ready to ship, so they'll be able to enjoy us anywhere.
Yeah, and you got kind of an interesting combination here too, because it's not just cupcakes. What else do you have here?
We have our Chilean empanadas. So our Chilean.
What? Stop. Say that again.
Chilean empanadas.
Chilean empanadas, not just any kind of empanada.
Oh, absolutely.
Chilean.
Absolutely.
So you picked cupcakes. How in the world do those two go together? Is anybody else not getting this?
I'm Kokolita. I can do whatever I want.
That's great.
No.
Come on down, try it out. Some of the most coolest, most original, some of the most exotic flavors you've ever had in one of the most original, creative settings you'll ever be in. Don't take my word for it. We'll see you at Kokolita's.